the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, you can see.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Levine in at the 3. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Back to Ball. Into the lane. Shoots over Walker. Outside for Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arcing jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Pass to Fournier. Robinson with it. Randall, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The shot by Fournier, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
That's good from DeRozan.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Good on the bucket.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Ball passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Robinson. Here's Barrett. Outside Walker. Down low. Clock at 6. Robinson gets the bucket.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Here's Levine. Robinson with the block. They get it back.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Kobe White.
Ball against Walker. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. And Levine throws it down.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Walker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Robinson with the block. Fast break, New York. Here's Barrett. And it's Chicago with a board. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
An all-star in this league. Zach Levine gets to go to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
That free throw good from Levine. Chicago making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for DeRozan. And it's Brown in for Ball.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Quickly. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Noel. Over Johnson. Noel, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. White drives in.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
And he makes the first.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Green's checked in for Levine. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Walker's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Puts it up from 12. For 3, Barrett. The shot won't fall. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Jones. And here's Brown. Outside White. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bulls making their last shot.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
13 foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And he drops the first. And quickly drops them both. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. White drives in. Good on the shot. White's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Knicks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Quickly against Brown. And that one's good. Quickly. Here's White. 6 points for him. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Noel. Barrett against Green. Here's Toppin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's White. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Walker for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. It's White with the drive. And he lays it up and in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Walker against White. There's the drive. He can't hit that time. He gets it off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. Coach.
Yeah, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. Topping out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Kemba Walker. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Gibson in at the center position.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
The hard-working mentality of Todd. She's so clever at finishing through the hit.
Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Green finds Brown. Here's Caruso. Outside, Green. Outside, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple for New York. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Barrett. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables. Ladies and gentlemen, the Locables.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Johnson. DeRozan comes in for Jones. Levine, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ball in for Brown. And it's Ball off the drive. That one goes in. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Back to Quickly. Randle, the pass to Fournier. The offensive rebound. The three. And it's Randle that time on the assist by Fournier. Randle's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The kick out to Ball. Puts up a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Fournier. Randle inside. It's good. Randle's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And that was good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside Barrett. Randall, the pass to Barrett. And he drives in. Count it.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Levine passes to Ball. Here's Bradley. Robinson defending. Bradley misses. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Barrett. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. White, he's checked in for Caruso. And a switch here also for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. And so it's New York with it. Trailing by 4.
With that leaping ability to DeRozan, he can go get it.
Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball with a steal. On the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. New York shooting it at 52%. Randall against Levine. And the Knicks miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 58% so far in the second. Outside Barrett. Levine with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Ball's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 54 seconds left in the second. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Look at the way DeMar just shrugged off the foul and still finished the play. Incredible.
There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Outside Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. And Quickly finishes it off. Quickly's got his 2nd bucket on the night. So it's Chicago now. 10-point lead. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. The Bulls making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green is checked in. Johnson passes to DeRozan. Outside White. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Knicks, Kemba Walker.
And both free throws good for Walker.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The 3 from Ball. The Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds in the game. Walker for 3. And he can't get that one. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bulls. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people. They go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Launches it. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
For 3.
Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
And he's good on the 2nd. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Knocked loose. Ball against Walker. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 11.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Outside LaVine. From deep. That one is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the 2nd of 2 games on the road. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Barrett. The 3 from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
And the shot goes down.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
LaVine. Second chance shot. Robinson with the block. To the paint. Here's Jones. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
He's off on the first.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
The kick out to Walker. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync at the worst time. Costly.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Barrett.
Emmanuel quickly.
Outside for LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Outside LaVine. Over Fournier. Now here's Jones. Goes back up. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Green's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Chicago's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Caruso. Here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. At the line for 2.
That's good from White. Brown, he's checked in for Caruso. Noel, he's checked in for New York. And it's tied up with that one. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Walker against White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kobe White picks one up.
Talk about confidence. Walker isn't the biggest guy, but he isn't afraid to attack. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Here's Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Walker passes to Noel. Back to Walker. Quickly outside. Pass to Noel. Fournier against Green. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Fournier penetrating. And he makes it on the layup. Fournier's gotten his second bucket. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Fournier. Shoots over White. Here's Noel. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Green. Back to Brown. Outside White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by New York. Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Ball in for Brown. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Gibson's checked in. Pass to Noel. Now Walker. Outside Fournier. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Fournier's got 7 points in the game. Chicago trailing here. Knocked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here are the Knicks now. Walker against White. Here's Gibson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
Gibson, a force on the offensive glass. He's a worker, and you saw it right there.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to Toppin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Right side Green. Who poked away. White against Walker. 3-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Ball right side. To halt the run. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the paint. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Taj Gibson is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Walker in at the point. And that one drops for him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Gibson. Oh, and Bradley with a block. 3 on 3. Here's Levine. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Here's Fournier. And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Levine passes to White. Pulls it. And again, it's Chicago.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Walker with it. Now guarded by White. Walker passes to Fournier. And the three-pointer goes.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
And it's Green missing. New York has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Barrett passes to Randle, and it's rejected.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 14. That won't go either for Randle.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark to turn things around.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Green. Brown comes in for Zach Levine. And it's Caruso in for White. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Gibson. Walker finds Randle. Tries to break his ice. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Caruso. Walker covering. Caruso misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
No one covered.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question they've settled in and executed brilliantly. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Walker. Second chance effort. Robinson can't hit. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. Releases. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Ball. Fournier covering. Another shot. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 11. 1:58 left in the final quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Boy, he gave them the leadership they needed tonight. They came in off a demoralizing loss, and he picked them right back up. Offensive rebound, pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. Now ball. Fournier covering. They shoot again. Bradley. That's good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're leading by 9. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell. Just move on to the next play." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. A chance to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. Allie, any news?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
There's Ball with a 3. Now the Bulls get it back. Over Walker. Misses off the left iron. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for R.J. Barrett.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Walker.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
From deep three-point range, they get it again. Bradley, pass to Caruso. Here's Bradley. Here's Jones. Goes up again. Bradley, that's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Kemba Walker.
And both free throws good for Walker. 9 seconds left in the game. Pass to Thomas. From outside, off the mark.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, throughout his career, Taj Gibson has proven to be a valuable role player. Pretty good on both ends of the floor. Can do a little bit of everything.
Would have been